hope they choose me. I hope they like me. I hope they pick me. What about how you feel? Some of y'all are so focused on worrying about, does he like me? Does he want me? Is he picking me? That you don't even think about, do I like him? Do I feel good around him? Do I feel safe around him? Do I feel warm and playful and in my feminine and relaxed around him? If you are someone that is getting stuck in a lot of situationships or relationships that don't go well, I'm willing to bet that this is one of the shifts you probably need to make. It's your orientation in relationships and how you're dating. You're very focused on, how can I make sure they stay? How can I make sure that they don't leave? How can I make sure that I please them? How can I make sure that they want me before you even know if you want them? Usually the emotional root of this comes from childhood relationships with our caregivers. As I always say, the emotional healing that we don't do and the emotional wounding that we continue to hold will influence and impact the type of partner that we are attracted to, choose, and tolerate. So if you have wounds around self-worth and validation that you're not learning to heal and recalibrate on your own and feel worthy and feel good enough and feel internally validated, you will probably always be seeking it in another person. And because of that, you will be chasing after people who make you feel like you are difficult to love. Because your subconscious is going, if I can get them to choose me, if I can get this difficult person to choose me, to love me, the narcissist, the emotionally avoidant, whoever it might be, then I am lovable. What I need you to know is that until you heal this wound, this is probably going to keep playing out. One of my clients, I'll call her client H, came to me because she had been seeing somebody and was an unwilling third party in the matter. She had no idea that it was happening. And so she was dealing with a lot of betrayal trauma, but also confused and kind of judging herself on, why am I still wanting this person? Like, this is so wrong and I don't want to be a part of this, but there are parts of me that still want him to want me. What's going on there? And so we worked together for several months. She learned the soft and secure framework, of course, and we started, number one, healing the emotional wound that made her feel like she had to chase validation. She had to start creating an internal sense of security on her own, internal validation and her own sense of worthiness. I do this through somatic-based healing practices that I've customized and created specific to relationship work inside of my programs. But there's also a lot of mindset recalibration around this as well. The more that you heal your relationship to yourself and make your relationship to yourself one that is home and peaceful and love and validated and secure, your relationships externally all start to heal by proxy. And this is how you can really sever that attraction to people who are not giving you the validation that you're wanting once you start giving it to yourself. Then she started learning how to attune to her own needs and how do these connections feel for me, right? When she started dating again, how do these connections feel for me? And orienting it on, do I feel safe? Do I feel warm? Do I feel playful? Do I feel like I'm opening? Yeah? And after several months of dating, she was feeling confident and secure within herself and getting to know healthier and healthier partners who were coming forward and actually pursuing her because she was holding the bar and releasing people who were not aligned. And then within a few months, she met her now partner and recently sent me this message, give me an update. They're about to sign a lease together to a new apartment and she's in a really great spot. It's so great. Makes me so happy. If this is something that you struggle with and you want help, you want support, it's not a guessing game. We can get you there. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram. I do daily stories on things like this all the time. And if you want more formal support, fill out an application. Let's talk about making it happen together.